think I'm gonna be passing by some of these people that I went to the Adventist church with. And if I have to share with them, I'm not gonna. I know they ain't gonna. They probably not gonna be willing to want to hear me talk about the whole thing. They may not want to talk to me at all. Look like they going to some kind of meeting or something though. They may not. More than likely, they're not gonna say nothing to me. They might be them pull off before I left because they in that black truck right here. They probably ain't gonna recognize me. They might. We gonna see how it go. We gonna see how it go. I'm gonna pass right by 'em. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this camera rolling though. I'm gonna already be recording, so I won't have to be like, "Oh, you finna record us?" I'm gonna be already doing it. I'm not, I don't know if they recognizing me or not, but yeah. All right, how y'all doing? It's good seeing y'all. It's been a long time. All right. Yeah. They yeah, they probably oh yeah, they no okay. It didn't nobody didn't say nothing. So speaking to old neighbors way back where we grew up at. Yeah. I took care of a lot of things. I was able to go to the store today and pick up a few things. I had to actually go back and I took the bike. The first time I walked to the store. The second time I took the bicycle. You know what I'm saying? And I used the lock for the first time on that bicycle. Everybody telling me I should have got a like, why don't you get your and I still don't give a damn about a bicycle. I guess I just it's just temporarily for right now. About me, you just used to have a habit of just doing what I'm doing now. It's walking. You know what I'm saying? That's what uh I don't know, man. I always felt kind of my bad for being seem like I'm all over the place with this video. When I'm coming in contact with certain people, I just feel kind of like kind of odd and shy and all that type of stuff. You know, it just depends on who it is, who I'm dealing with. You know, I don't know why I feel like that, but I guess you have to work to get yourself out of that situation. You know, people are different, we're different. You know, and then it goes back to this thing. You just never know what people been through. Then you know you got the people where some people just a certain way by nature. You have to look out for that too. You know, just like with me caring for my, I mean doing it. I mean you know what I'm saying. Well, I ain't gotta mention it in every video and every blog, but I'm this way. I feel like I just always have been a certain way by nature. You know, when you have good traits about yourself, you know, and then I know it comes from uh, bloodline too. It comes from my father's people's bloodline, you know. hmm That's where it all boils down to. And I don't take credit for none of the habits. It's just genetically come from my father. I have to give credit to my forefathers, man. Whichever's good. Be all praises to to the Most High, to your forefathers, your biblical forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Yeah. This is Dave W. Davis Drive here. Here. Yeah, this is Dave W. Davis Drive. Yeah. Just think, I've been walking this way every day for almost finna be a month. I'd be glad when I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to him some kind of way, and Because what they doing, the stuff that they doing up here, I can do it at home or do it better. You know, I can take care of her at home. I don't have to rely. I don't like relying upon a system, especially when it comes to my family. I take that really, really, really seriously. Now, if they have people that can come in and maybe, from my honest opinion, show you what to do until you get it down pat, that would, in my honest opinion, that would be good. I would rather make sacrifices and work at home than to be in a organization, just sitting up there relying upon an organization and knowing good and damn well I'm at home. I'm home. I can take care of it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And it's just by nature. This is what I love doing. I love taking care of my family. It ain't like uh my people don't have nobody, you know. So they gonna respect my decision, and I'm gonna make sure they respect my decision, even though I am by myself. It don't matter with me. I'm gonna say, well, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna respect my decision. Yeah, they'll try. It's like what they'll try to do. They'll try to put words in your mouth, like, "Oh, it's too much for you." No, I didn't say no shit like that. I don't even look at it like that. It ain't when it comes to my family members. Taking care of doing whatever I need to do for them. It ain't gonna never be nowhere in history where I would add that word in there. It's too much. My family members will never be too much for me. Just like they wouldn't want nobody to look at them and say, "Oh, taking care of them is too much." I would never look at my family, especially like my mother, and say my mother is too much. What the hell? Do you realize that's horrible for me to even be repeating that? I hate to even be reciting it right now. You know how odd that feels just to sit up here and say, "Oh well, my mother is too." Just imagine you what you basically saying. You don't care. My mother's too much. Why would your mother or your parents or your father, your mother, be too much for you? Why would they even fix their mouth to even say that? And I tells them too. I said, wait a minute. The vast majority of people, on the average person, does that. But stop putting me in with the fucking average person because I'm not the fucking average. Don't put words in my mouth like that. One time they said, well, they said that you came to some kind of agreement that you wanted to stick in the nursing home. And I looked at them. I looked at them like, what? I said, whoever said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing like that. Whoever said that, they need to have, they obviously they don't have no good listening skills. They need to train their brain to be able to have skills of listening. And them people, if you don't watch out, bro, they'll make it feel and seem like they can take care of them better than you can. Hold on. Hold on, man. Yeah. They'll sit up there and me out like they can take care of them better than you can, and you the family member. And then they'll try to act like they know more. They know more about your family than you do. Yeah. And I said, shit, I be damn. Oh man, I did 9 minutes. It don't even seem like I did no 9 minutes. Like I just turned the camera on. So I'm gonna see y'all later here. I'm gonna get up out of here. All right. All right, I'll see y'all later. Cause we coming to some music anyway. I'm on my way back up here where my mother is. That's what I named the video.